Alrighty, welcome back to another trade recap. Today, as you can see, I got booty raped by Powell. I got absolutely butt raped by Powell with news. Now, I was completely fine with entering with news, but just unfortunate that we got kind of edged by my TP, and then my stop loss getting hit. So I did end up trading PM session because we did have FOMC. So let me kind of run through from 12 o'clock when FOMC actually came out what I wanted to see. So coming into FOMC, what I wanted to see was I wanted to see this internal low be taken on either ES or NQ and put in a bullish SMT to then go higher. So if we scale down here, I wanted to see, this internal low be taken, put in some sort of bullish SMT, and then move higher. Now, what did we do? When FOMC opened, we come up, we take the internal high, right? So we take the internal high, and then not too much later, we shoot down and take the low. So we end up taking the low, and ES ends up taking this low down here and putting in a bullish SMT. Now, once we take this internal low and put in this bullish SMT, I mark out this change, right? And I want to see what price wants to do. We end up getting above this change, right? Continuing to respect this bearish for value gap. So this is not indicating that we want to go higher just yet. So I stay patient. We come back down. What do? We tap constant encroachment of the 1 minute wick, as well as if we go to the 5 minute, we tap constant encroachment of this 5 minute wick as well and respect bullish. Now, keep in mind, we are also inside of this bullish 1 hour for value gap. So what do I want to see from this when we tap constant encroachment? I want to see a fast move higher. If we're bullish, I want to see a fast move higher to the upside. But if we're bearish, I want to see us go lower, break this SMT, and build more price action. So I'm just staying patient here. We end up coming up, having a fast move. I don't enter yet, right? I want to see a move above these up close candles or these down close candles. We end up closing above the down close candles and inversing this 1 minute bearish for value gap. I enter long. TP's up at this internal high, and my stop is a little above the recent low. We end up chopping, coming down, tapping into this 1 minute bearish fair value gap and holding bullish, tapping into this 1 minute bullish fair value gap, holding bullish, and then eventually running through this 1 minute bearish fair value gap, inversing it, and moving higher. Now, as you can see, when we're up in profit, this was past, so the press conference was at 12:30, so 12:30 was right here. Obviously, nothing happened. And then Powell gets onto the stage, and we end up absolutely skyrocketing down. Now, I personally wasn't watching the press conference and Powell getting on stage, so I didn't really actually know when he was getting on stage, which is definitely a lesson that I am going to learn, because as soon as he gets on stage and I'm up in profit, I either move my stop to break even or I take my position clean off. But as far as the trade goes, in the actual model that I did take, I'm completely fine with taking this model. I'm completely fine with taking this trade and putting on risk. But again, as soon as Powell gets on stage, and again, I wasn't watching the press conference, but next time FOMC does happen, I am going to be watching the press conference, and if I'm in a similar situation, either up in profit or close to hitting my TP, most likely just going to move my stop to break even. If I get stopped, I get stopped. So that was my trade today. Again, completely fine with taking this trade. Just unfortunate that news did not go in my direction. As you can see, we dumped 131 points in a matter of a minute. But the important thing is when I took this trade at 12:18, I understood that the press conference was going to be at 12:30. And the important thing that you have to understand is accepting the risk before you actually put on the trade. And I completely accepted the risk, knowing that most likely either news is going to shoot up and it's going to bring some volume into the market and possibly stop me out. or, possibly shoot up towards my take profit. So that was my trade today. I'm down around, I think, like $600, nothing crazy. Just took one trade today. As soon as this happened, I just hopped off, right? I did not want to be trading this, this huge move, because most likely after this huge move and we just take Asia low, we're just going to be chopping. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this trade recap. I hope you guys actually learned something from this. This is especially a good time to learn that during high impact news days like this, it's either best to, 1, stay out of the market, 2, accept the risk, and then when news comes on and you're already in a trade, move your stop to break even or close out of your trade, or just accept the risk, right? And this was a time where I should have just moved my stop to break even or closed out of my trade in profit. So I hope you guys enjoyed this trade recap, and I will catch you guys in the next one.